Hello, friends, and welcome to Adventures in Pixieland. My name's Amy. I'm an ordained minister, and we are in Bible study. We are in the NIV. We are in 1 Samuel, and we are in chapter 7. And what has just occurred? So, the men of Kiriath Jearim came and took up the ark of the Lord. They took it to Aminadab's house on the hill and consecrated Eleazar's son, his son, to guard the ark of the Lord. So the Jewish people took it back in, but there were a bunch of people who had just, in that previous part of chapter 7, because that's actually technically part of the ark returned to Israel, they looked inside the box. I'm not supposed to look inside the box, so a bunch of people died. You have to be a son of Aaron to even look at it, according to the Old Testament. So, or their known belief system. So I don't know what they were thinking. Samuel subdues the Philistines at Mizpah, because, the Torah is where it comes from, Old Testament. It was a long time, 20 years in all, that the ark remained at Kiriath Jearim. And all the people of Israel mourned and sought after the Lord. And Samuel said to the whole house of Israel, "If you are returning to the Lord with all your hearts, then rid yourself of those foreign gods and the Ashtaroths, and commit yourselves to the Lord and serve him only, and he will deliver you out of the hands of the Philistines." So the Israelites put away their Baals and Ashtaroths and served the Lord only. Then Samuel said, "Assemble all Israel at Mizpah, and I will intercede with the Lord for you." When they had assembled at Mizpah, they drew water and poured it out before the Lord. On that day they fasted, and there they confessed, "We have sinned against the Lord." And Samuel was leader, or traditionally judge, of Israel at Mizpah. When the Philistines heard that Israel had assembled at Mizpah, the rulers of Philistines came up to attack them. And when the Israelites heard of it, they were afraid because of the Philistines. They said to Samuel, "Do not stop crying out to the Lord our God for us, that he may rescue us from the hands of the Philistines." Then Samuel took a suckling lamb and offered it up as a whole burnt offering to the Lord. He cried out to the Lord on Israel's behalf, and the Lord answered him. While Samuel was sacrificing the burnt offering, the Philistines drew near to engage Israel in battle. But that day the Lord thundered with loud thunder against the Philistines and threw them into such a panic that they were routed before the Israelites. The men of Israel rushed out of Mizpah and pursued the Israelites, slaughtering them along the way to the point of Beth-kar. Then Samuel took a stone and set it up between Mizpah and Shen. He named it Ebenezer. Ebenezer means stone of help, saying, "Thus far has the Lord helped us." So the Philistines were subdued and did not invade Israelite territory again. Throughout Samuel's lifetime, the hand of the Lord was against the Philistines. The towns from Ekron to Gath that the Philistines had captured from Israel were restored to her, and Israel delivered the neighboring territory from the power of the Philistines, and there was peace between Israel and the Ammonites. The Amorites, not the Ammonites, the Amorites. Samuel continued as judge over Israel for all the days of his life. From each year to year, he went on a circuit from Bethel to Gilgal to Mizpah, judging Israel in all those places. But he always went back to Ramah, and where his home was. And there he also judged Israel, and he built an altar there to the Lord. Now, when they say built like that, they mean like of stone, because before the asking of the construction of the Ark of the Covenant, traditionally God is wanted uncut, stone uncut by the hand of man. So just stack stone piles so that you can, basically construct a table, if you will, to do the offering that you will then use also as a place to burn the offering on, like a one-stop table, if you will. So, until the next video, friends.